Hey guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another requested reading from the heaven and also by Sushant. And it is because, we see that Sushant's case is not pushing forward. And this is to see as well what's going on behind the scenes about, Sushant's murder case, the angels say. And this is also to give an update towards, this kind of confusing case of Sushant. And I feel like some people are still confused which to believe in, especially if Vibhor is acting weird these days, okay? And some people stop actually on posting with regards to it, okay? Like, it's not a #1 hit right now. Like, people are not that focused with regards to Sushant's case. And I do feel here that there's a tendency that the spies are not chasing anymore about this case situation. That's also what I get. And then the murderers are running away. But they can't run away and hide from the murder. A lot of people died because of what happened to Sushant. And the fake friend of Sushant is not yet caught on her act. That she's just acting weird and strange and acting like a fool, the angels say. And the destiny will happen that this person will be caught on lying and cheating the words. And Kita, on the other hand, they say will pay the price of being nasty on being a hater of Sushant instead of supporting with regards to Sushant's case, and trying to hide the fact that the family of Sushant has a defect, okay? This person received a lot of warning signs that she should not do that, but yet she keeps on repeating the same mistake over and over again, just like what she used to do when she was still in a relationship with Sushant. They say Sushant has been very patient to her, but yet, because of her stubbornness, because of her playing around, the angels say, like flirting with Sandeep, the angels say, that's another reason why their relationship didn't last long. And she should have learned the lessons rather than play pretend that she didn't do anything wrong. And the angels say Ankita is actually vibing like a karmic, toxic, feminine energy. And she is not really a healthy person to begin with, the angels say. And she's kind of vibing like the people who murder Sushant. But yet she can rescue herself, the angels say. There's still hope, but they're just hoping that she may change, okay? Now, is there anything else? She can help with the case of Sushant, to be honest, the angels say, since Sushant has been with her for a long time. And she knows what has been going on between Sushant and, his family. And sad that the family is kinda using Ankita, to hide their mistakes, okay? To make them look good too. But yet, the angels say in the end of the day, Ankita will be questioned why she is on the side of the family of Sushant, and why they act so weird when Rhea was on the spotlight. Like, she wanna be there on the spotlight too, okay? And these murderers, they say, are being punished also by heaven because they're continuously doing nasty things, asking people for donations, even though it's not their responsibility or it's not their fault why Sushant passed away, It's the fault of the family, obviously, and the greed of the people around him. So until now, that same person greed for more and greed for fame, and sad that some people are, being used and manipulated by this person. So the angels say there will be a wake-up call that's gonna happen to these people. And one time, you know, Sushant always asks me for karma readings with regards to the murderers. Okay, that's why as you can see, sometimes I'm posting karma readings together with the name of the murderers, right? Now, is there anything else? They tell that's it. So anyway, let's proceed on with the readings. For the first part, we gonna ask what's happening in the court case, okay? With regards to Sushant's case. I don't know why I'm sensing Ankita in the picture a lot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's going on with the court case. With regards to Sushant's murder case, please show to us the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. I feel like hypnotized, okay? I feel like the word gagawa ng paraan, meaning they will make it work in English, but I wonder why he sends that word. Let's see if it would resonate with whatever we have here. I have a feeling here that this case is kind of tough. I feel also jealousy issue. And I'm sensing Rhea is on the spotlight. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's happening in the court case with regards to Sushant's case. It was received by the higher court, but yet it was being blocked and confused because of, the angels say, jealousy. In politics, they say, these politicians are hiding the crimes, especially in the hospital, especially the crime in the police. Police involvement, they say. Also politician was, they say, hiding secrets with regards to Sushant. And yeah, we haven't tackled that, angels. So what they're telling me is that we haven't tackled if a politician was included in Sushant's murder case, because remember that when I did Who Murdered Sushant, the very first, you know, reading that I did for Sushant, it was in my playlist, which is it's not casual read, it's current events, okay, it's right there. I wasn't able to tackle in if there is an involvement of politics. We actually didn't see, but let's check, okay? With the cards, angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's happening in the court case with regards to Sushant's murder case. So there's dogs barking. It just means that there's argument, there's conflict inside the court. I feel like people are really losing hope that the truth will come out, and this is an easier way according to them, so I just keep it that way. Now anyway, this is the overall energy and that's an easier way, they tell. So what is the outcome? Now I'm gonna clarify the cards. I feel like someone wants to apologize as well. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. So, I don't know why I also sense reconciliation. Very funny indeed. So I feel like the family of Sushant will be questioned about the videos that they have released earlier. Okay. I don't know if you have seen the ritual video. Actually, one of my viewers sent that video to me, which was complained as like a fake, like it's not Sushant, okay, which is very weird that the body is not deformed, you know. And actually, the court will question that video. Any evidences that was, you know, given by the family of Sushant, and they will be questioned about the foul play. Okay, about the evidences, because it's obviously obvious that, you know, before Sushant passed away, he was trying to run away from something, wanting to live somewhere, okay, with his future spouse to be, right? And I also sense here that there's a lot of drama in the court. And anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So the angels say with this Hierophant, I feel like obviously they think that the people involved here don't want Rhea and Sushant to get married. Okay, and whatever plans that they want, because I feel like the murderer do want to escape, right? But they cannot escape whatever crime that they've done, because the court will question what is the purpose why Sushant was murdered. Okay, and out of jealousy issue, I don't know why I keep on sensing jealousy. So with the Ten of Pentacles being here, and again there's dogs barking here. So I feel like in the court, it's like a war. Just like what we hear it, or conflict. Because honestly speaking, is that Sushant wants to run away, right? And they think, of course, they point out that Rhea might be wanting Sushant's money. But Sushant wants to live with Rhea with the money. So, with this Knight of Swords in reverse, I do feel like in Rhea's side, you know, she can point out that she's not after the money of Sushant, because honestly speaking, you know, she only asks for, you know, whenever she goes shopping, she don't completely get all the money from the bank. Okay, that's what's going on here. And I feel like the illusion will change. The angels say like it will be point out to the family of Sushant, like why they point out that Rhea did this and that. Okay, and they will not have any defenses about it, because, you know, the universe, the angels say, is making this lawyer stop in to the heart of the matter why Sushant was killed. Okay, and what's going on before Sushant passed away, because there's a party there. Okay, and it happened also inside the house of Sushant. So I feel like what they want to do is to question. Again, thanks to Vibhor, the angels say that this was unlocked. Vibhor, the angels say, kind of focus as well on inside the housing of Sushant, they say. Okay, and the angels say also with regards to the stability of Sushant. And Rhea, on the other hand, they say, is not a murderer because she's not there in the house. Okay, when Sushant died. I don't know why I also sense Sushant's daddy, because I sense daddy vibe. Okay, so with this, okay, just wanna run away. So there will be a 50-50 chance in this court case. It's still undecisive here, but the divine is directing people towards the right path with regards to this case. The angels say the case is not yet over. The angels say, and the angels say with regards to Rhea and the family, on the other hand, I feel like it's 50-50. Okay, and with this kind of energy, I feel like the court is losing momentum. I feel, or kind of fiery vibe, losing the passion to continue the case, because it's been a year already, and almost a year, yeah. That's the reason why they also thought that people are not fighting for it anymore or not looking for answers anymore with regards to this case. But yet, I feel like what's going on here is that the Divine is actually begging people, you know, to remember Sushant, especially during his birthday, okay? I feel like Sushant still have followers, okay? And I feel like Vibhor is really trying to give a heads up to people that Sushant is still alive, and all honesty is not really true. Sushant passed away and Vibhor is not actually, you know, I'm talking to Sushant, okay? Because Vibhor just want to gain attention or momentum from the people, okay? But he's acting very weird because actually Sushant also passed away, and that's the reason why people are wanting justice. If Sushant didn't pass away, then why people want this, right? And this person is creating an illusion that he's still alive, and all honesty is already dead. There's a lot of proof that he's already dead. Okay, and funny thing is that I remember one of my readings about Sushant. Remember when I say that there could be a possibility that they may find another person that looks like him? I don't know. But, you know, remember what they did to the dog of Sushant, okay? If you are a real fan of Sushant, you will notice, you know, the difference of the fake versus, you know, the real one, the real thing. Now, I forgot to clarify the outcome. So let me clarify. So, another detail. Ooh, we got jumpy cards and it freaks me out because, you know, I felt drawn to the eye. My gosh. There could still be spies everywhere, okay, in this case. Now, anyway, this is the outcome. So for the outcome, the angels say that, yeah, there's a lot of illusions and lies in Sushant's case. And honestly, this is Sushant waiting for it to happen, that justice will be served. So, some light workers, the angels say, are being called on actually to do readings. But some are just doing it for fun and not really intuitively being called on to do that. So be careful with those readers, the angels say, especially if they're just doing this for fun. This is not for fun read, guys. Remember that whenever I'm doing readings, it's because the Divine called me to do. Okay? And I feel like these readers are creating a lot of illusion of lies. So be careful with those people. And they say to me that the outcome will be like this in the court. Okay? Like Rhea and the family will argue, will fight, obviously, and they will question who really did it and where the money goes. Okay, and I feel like Rhea will argue that these people don't want her to marry Sushant because they're not really happy about the connection that he and Rhea has. And with Orchard in reverse, yeah, they will complain about money. So it's just a money talk. Okay, and they will create an argument what really happened to Sushant, who poisoned him, about the juice, the thing that he took before he passed away, because they say it's drugs. Okay, and yeah, there's something wrong with the food. Now we'll check with your charms what it has to say. Oof. Even the charm want to pop out. Alright, so let's see. One more, they tell me. Oof. Jumpy charms. So anyway, of course, they will attack the heart of Sushant, which is Rhea, of course. And I do feel here that again there's illusions in the court. Okay, and that's why it's 50-50. Okay, so I feel here that there's a lot of arrows pointing elsewhere. Okay, and yeah, again dog. So I think that they will also question about the dog of Sushant. Okay, the dog scholar, the angels say. And this may take some time with the court case of Sushant because there is also politics involved, which is hiding the case. Honestly, look what happened to Vibhor. Like, there's no freedom of speech, right? It's because, you know, the hospital, also the police, will be questioned about their credibility. Of course, the government of that certain area too. So they're kind of protecting the reputation. That's what happened there. But yet, you know, the lawyers are tapping in to the heart of the matter, to also the emotions of Sushant, why he wants to leave. Okay, why he wants to go far away with Rhea. Because there could be a reason behind it, okay? And why is it Sushant is not really close to his family? That will be questioned as well. See, I do really feel like the lawyers kinda know that whomever is against the marriage is the one who's really murdered Sushant. So they could be also thinking about Mahesh because they also think about the third party situation with regards to Rhea. So I feel like Bollywood will be questioned as well with regards to Sushant's case. And the angels say it will go around in circles. And of course, Rhea will be questioned because Sushant is serving Rhea and giving Rhea everything, you know, and Rhea was so happy with the connection. And what's happening here is that with regards to Rhea, you know, they're kind of thinking like Rhea will go to jail. They think that Rhea is a bad person. They think Rhea is the one who really murdered Sushant. But to be honest, you know, Rhea is the one who's caring for Sushant and also wanting Sushant to run away. Okay, see? Because there's really a drama. They wanna tackle in why Sushant wants to run away, see? Why is he running away from his dear life, okay? I feel like they also gonna tap into the threat that the family is saying before. I don't know if you remember that they tell the police that there is a threat of in Sushant's life. Okay, and yeah, they have been requesting the police to protect him. And the angels say actually the case is here. It's not yet here. Because there's unjust here. There's also money involved. They're bribing people to confuse others. That's what's going on, even readers to confuse other people's minds. And Vibhor, on the other hand, is kind of opening new doors to possibilities about the family of Sushant controlling the case matter. And I feel like, yeah, there's still spies everywhere because of the illusionists. And I feel like the distort here as well is that the evidences have been destroyed. They're really questioning the family why they did it and why they're acting strange. Like they don't even cry for Sushant. They act so weird. They look happy, you know, especially with Shweta's photo, like riding that bike, which is really weird. So is it all a show or a show of a narcissist? So anyway, I don't know why they gave it in reverse. And remember that whenever I tackle in with my DiXit, it should be always upright. And this funny, we just put it in upright. Okay, anyway, so that if I put the DiXit cards back, then it will be okay. Okay, so this is the theme. So we got observer reverse. So I do see here with regards to the court case, the angels say actually people are not invested on it because some people are actually losing their credibility or losing their hope with regards to Sushant's case. And I feel like some people are still wondering what's happening there, and they're creating an illusion that everything is okay, it's peaceful, no one is, putting anything, any news about it, okay? So blessed reverse and then soulmates reverse. So what's going on here is that I really do feel like Rhea will be questioned a lot in the court case, okay? And also, who really wants to stop the wedding? That's also what they're gonna question. If ever it's a foul play because they don't want this to happen, okay? And why is it Sushant wants to run away? And where are the murderers? They're enjoying, could be somewhere. And with the blessed in reverse, I see here that, they will say in the court that it's impossible that it's Rhea who killed Sushant, because if Rhea killed Sushant, then how can she benefit with it? Because she doesn't inherit the money, or whatever Sushant has unless she's married with Sushant. So that will be devastating for the family, because the family will be questioned here. Okay, because all the things that Sushant has will go towards them because, Sushant is not married to Rhea or even Ankita. And is there anything else? So yeah, again, the same fate here, like it's kinda distorted. It's 50-50 chance again. This is just an update, okay? And this is not a fun read, guys. I'm called in to do this. Is there anything else? So another question is, if there is politician that's involved in Sushant's murder, and by this reading we're gonna tackle it, okay? We'll see if there is politician involved in the killing of Sushant. So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, there is a politician involved. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So let's check. Angels and guides, please. This person is putting fake, feel like fake friend. Don't know. A tough face. That's what I feel as well, like putting a tough face. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know if a politician was involved in the killing of Sushant. One more, they tell me. So I'm sensing as well tower moment. One more shuffle, they say. So let's check. Jumpy cards. This is an easier way, they tell me. So I feel like Vibhor knows about this one. One more detail. I don't know why they sense don't read the cards. What do you mean, angels? Don't count the cards or don't read the cards? This person is creating an illusion and base it on the reading, they say. So we're not gonna count. We're just gonna read. Alright, now one more they tell me. So I'm gonna clarify the cards. The angels say the case will have a momentum because of this. And you will see the drama will happen once again. Now I'm gonna clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. This person is an illusionist. This person created a lot of blockage in terms of Sushant's murder. I'm sensing N. I don't know why it sends letter N. So we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I don't know why there's a bunch of hair. Weird. Is this person hairy? I don't know as well why I think of Dr. Swami. Probably Dr. Swami knows that this person is involved. And actually, my left hand hurts. So it just means that whomever this person is angry with Sushant. So I feel like there is, okay, since I'm sensing an energy here. Because if there's no politician that's involved, I cannot sense any energy at all. The angels say this person created a lot of roadblocks. And they don't really like Sushant to have the money, have popularity. I feel like Ankita knows who this is. And Sandeep too. Another. The angels say this is one of the closest friends of Sushant. So let's check. I don't know why I also sense kinda like a fatherly figure. Probably this person is already married and has kids. That's another clue. Now anyway, this is the first card. So honestly, no one will believe that this person is involved. Okay, because some people question, okay, but yet they doubt. I feel like there is at least 3, they say. One of them is starting N in the name, and I can't figure out the other. I also sensing D. Is there D? I don't know. Anyway, the angels say Dr. Swami knows about this. But Dr. Swami is actually confused. Dr. Swami don't know if this person's really involved or not. Okay, because this person actually is just busy with work, and this is what people thinks. But yet what they don't know is that this person is also involved in clearing the evidences, or clearing the name of the people that are involved. That's your clue there, okay? And with regards to Rhea and Sushant, look at how they're enjoying their time together. And actually, sad part here is that this person is part of their circle or community. Okay, I say that there's 3 politicians, at least. Sensing 3 energies here. So the other part of their circle, and Sushant and Rhea is not aware that this is a murderer. Okay, backstabber. I don't know if it's Vibhor point this. I'm not quite sure. But probably Vibhor triggered this person, and that's why Vibhor ended up in jail. That's what I can figure out, okay, as of this time. So that's why Sushant didn't argue with this person, because Sushant, you know, treated this person as one of the person that he truly loves, admires. I don't really feel like Sushant is angry with this person, okay? The next thing that we got here is this one. So the angels say this person is definitely a heartbreaker. The angels say actually this person already murdered a lot of stars. And most stars that this person murdered are actually innocent. Actually don't feel like will not really know that this person will murder them. So this is a platter of murders. So that's your clue there. But I don't feel about mafia and stuff. It's just somebody that's illusionist, killing is fun is what I'm sensing with this person's vibe. And this kind of scares. I don't know if you can sense it. If you're an empath, you can sense the energy. It's really a drastic energy. It's like a psychopath vibe. Obviously, there's really a black entity or dark entity inside this person's body. About 5 evil entities inside. That's what I sense with this individual here. And this person really regrets on hurting Sushant because Sushant's case was broadcast around the world. Okay, and this person is afraid to get exposed as well on whatever he killed already. Okay, and I don't really feel like this person was caught on doing that yet, or no one really questioned, but I feel like Dr. Swami is kinda questioning about it. Okay, so I feel like Dr. Swami is still handling the case. He was working behind the scenes, and we're not quite sure if we can trust him because I do feel here that it's only after, let's say, the drugs or party drugs that the Bollywood is using here. Okay, so anyway, the next is this one. So Dr. Swami, on the other hand, just take the opportunity to create lies and rumors about the drugs so that he can be popular. That's what he wants. Okay, but I'm not sensing like Dr. Swami is involved in the picture. But he's just sad and dissatisfied to know that, you know, it's not actually why Sushant died. Okay, and I do feel here with this Nine of Pentacles, whomever the politician is, I don't really feel like this person really likes Sushant, honestly. Okay, somebody who don't want him to glow. Suddenly my throat chakra hurt. The moon reverse. So I think if ever you guys have news about the politicians, those people that you have doubts with, I will suggest right now try to watch the news or try to see their interviews if they can still speak, because I do feel here that their throat chakra is blocked by heaven because they have been lying. Okay, they are trying to make this person slip their tongue out of nowhere. Okay, because this person has been hiding a lot of lies and is really an illusionist, and I feel also as well nervousness and my hair are standing up, to be honest with you, with this moon card in reverse. So this person, I feel like is somebody, obviously it's a man, it's not a female. Okay, masculine vibe. Okay, I feel like a greedy person as well, and this person takes control over the people in Bollywood. They say that's the thing here. So this person obviously has some contacts in Bollywood. That's why this is a person that's a part of Rhea and Bollywood stars. Okay, like Sushant and Rhea. That's what happened. Even Ankita knows this person, they tell me. So anyway, this person obviously wants Sushant dead. Okay, so that's the reason why I feel like he don't even want Sushant to be popular, to be rich. He wants to get rid of that star, and that's why he plotted also this death. Okay, he worked alongside with the murderers. So that's the reason why, you know, you notice that there's a lot of errors actually in when Sushant died. Like it's kind of like a scripted thing, right? And with this one, with this 10 of Wands in reverse here, I do see that this person is actually feel like trying to manipulate a situation about Sushant's death. And I feel this person has been hiding also some evidences, and as I told you, this person is also involved in tampering evidences, okay? And with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, so I feel like this person wants to point out to Rhea so that he can be able to run away from whatever he have done. So he may wash his hands, like he will say it's not part of that, because he will point out that he was close to Sushant in some point. And of course, I feel like Sushant has been following him and has been friends with him at work with its pentacles here. And yes, Sushant is submissive to him. That's what I'm sensing. Money could be involved as well. I don't know why it says that as well. And then the next is this one. So the angels say this is the person about the other politician, okay? The other politician, on the other hand, Sushant is not close to this person, and Sushant wants to run away from this person because he intuitively knows that this is not a good person for him. And I wonder why Sushant didn't discover it with this politician. Could be because he was so close to this person, because sometimes, you know, because there's a lot of memories that is involved. We don't know that this person will kill us one day, just like, you know, what happened to Sushant. Like, he will never expect a family member would kill him, right? Or want him to die, right? So, whomever the other politician is, this is the third politician. Okay, the third politician actually is someone who planted it inside the house. Like, I don't know why, kinda like planting, I don't know why, bomb. I don't know why I sense a bomb, but could be planting the hidden camera, or make sure that the cameras are not okay. I feel like this person really is not talking in the media. Okay, that's why no one really questioned that this person is also involved in the killing of Sushant. So there's 3 politicians, and the one is hiding, not in the spotlight, really, with regards to Sushant's case. So when Sushant died, I do see here that they make sure that the trucks that they have is not there, so that they won't be questioned, and so that people will not judge them in a negative way. People will not know, and with the Fool in reverse, so that the case will not push forward. And this is also the reason why the case is not moving forth, because there's 3 politicians involved in the merger. I don't know why I also sense 4. I don't know, but let's see. Okay, that's interesting, which is why it became 4. So with this 6 of Cups in reverse here, what we have here is that Rhea actually don't know this, and Rhea don't have enough evidences to point out to these other murderers that are politicians. Actually, Rhea is sad about the murder case, or about what happened to Sushant. Of course, she's not happy because she's about to marry, right? And it didn't push forward, and their plans about moving away, you know, didn't happen. And whomever this politician is, yeah, this is somebody who destroyed the evidence. Just repeat, okay? And I feel like it's gonna prevent some spies or even CBI to notice this. This is the sad part. And CBI can't bark to them because there's no enough evidences. There's no evidence in the crime scene that these politicians are involved. Okay, aside from the party before Sushant passed away, they say. And then the next is the King of Wands. So one of them, Mahesh. Okay, Mahesh is not let's say politician, but I feel like the involvement of Mahesh here, meaning that there is a spell that was casted on Sushant, and could be this spell is about bad luck, could be Sushant will not be able to be intuitive while the spell was there. So the spell really pushed Sushant to this kind of situation wherein he don't know that his friend will kill him. He don't know that the family was against him because he was drained with a lot of illusion, and with the strength in reverse, I feel like he's being called on to release these politicians, these toxic people around him, because you know they are against the happiness and joy that he has, and these people are jealous over what he has, over his wealth, his fame. I feel like they also are upset because Sushant became so famous when he passed away. Okay, and with his strength being here, so I feel like he received a lot of warning signs whenever you know these negative people are coming close to him, but he wasn't able to pay attention to it. Okay, because he don't believe that these people will kill him one day. So the next is this one. So with this 10 of Cups, so one of them is Sushant friend, basically someone whom he's close with, and this person was able to run away from the murder, but he has this dark side that he killed some Bollywood stars. I can't really speak when I sense the energies of these politicians. Their throat chakra is blocked. Okay, like the divine is really pushing them to tell the truth. I feel like even in the court, even in their work, they have a hard time to communicate, especially during Mercury retrograde. And remember that during Mercury retrograde, the mask will fall off. Like, people will be more aware of whom they're talking to, if they are the right person or not. Okay, right? Or there will be your soul tribe and so forth. So the illusionist will be exposed. I don't know why during full moon in Aquarius, what they say. I don't know. I'm not familiar with astrology, but I don't know when it is. Forgive guys, I'm bad with it. One more. I didn't study astrology. So anyway, these are the charms. I'm just saying whatever the divine say. So with this one, I do feel like, yeah, they could be somebody that, yeah, has a title, obviously, because they're politicians, right? And they don't want Sushant to have this glow up, okay? They are emotionally immature. They are the one, like, crab mentality thing. And my head really hurts with them, because the angels say they do have this devilish side in them that no one knows about. And one of them is what Sushant's love as a friend, okay? And Sushant has been loyal to this person as a friend, okay? And I feel like this person handles the stars, one of the politician. And with this one, I feel like the other is kinda known because of Sushant's death. Like, this person was on the spotlight too when Sushant passed away. So that's the second person. The other was close to the stars. The other is exposed when Sushant was murdered. And sadly, you know, people really don't know what these people are hiding, because I don't really feel like people are into politics these days. So I think that, yeah, they do have high position, and the other is kind of like a small politician. The other is has a business, they say, and yeah, the other is close to Sushant's heart. Okay, as you can see here, and Sushant cares for this person, and yeah, Sushant has been sweet and kind to one of them. Really, there's friendship there, but yet this person is very immature. I feel like it's because of the contract, like could be about the stars thing. Okay, I feel like they need to investigate about that, about the murders of these people in Bollywood. So yeah, they need to question Bollywood. That's what I can say, because there's really murder that's happening to the stars. And actually we need to pity the stars rather than boycott, right? Because their life is not easy. Like, their life is threatened and they're not aware about it. Actually, we need to pray for them, right? Except of course to those who really do black magic. There's also spellcaster there, and it's just really a strange thing here. Like, it's about power and somebody casting a spell. So they say that there's 3, and then yet they are saying 4. I don't know. Probably the 4th one is somebody who's helping these, you know, politicians to hide this. But I'm not saying that the 4th one is really involved in, you know, the plotting of the murder of Sushant. But this another person, I feel, is another person that's trying to block the case from moving forward. And it's very hard to speak with this reading, that we're sensing these politicians that are really deceitful. So I hope that we gain some clarity, and based on the reading, it's a yes. Okay, it's a tug war here, but they will get exposed sooner or later, and pay attention to the signs, especially the murderers. If ever one of them got sick, got fired, whatever it is, it means that they're receiving their karma. A lot of people are receiving karma around this time because they're not stopping what they're doing, and the divine is upset with them, especially that they killed this person that should be a light worker and should be doing a life purpose here on earth. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So let's check with the other question that we have. Alright, so we'll check what's going on with the house of drama. They call it house of drama, so let it be. Let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's going on with the house of drama. Please show to us the overall theme of this reading. What is house of drama? Obviously, those dramatic people that plays pretend to be good people and acts when Sushant passed away. That's why they call it house of drama. They said yes, Shweta. Drama queen, they say. So they tell that, I don't know why I sense it's over. That's what I channeled so far. Another. Anyway, so let's check what else we have here. Actually, before I begin this reading, a lot of entities are bugging me, honestly. That's why I have to wear a lot of stones and even incense in my room. Now we'll check with your cards, angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's going on with the house of drama. One more, they tell me, so let's check. I sense somebody's gonna change their appearance. Like, people will be shocked about it. One more. And there's a lot of disagreements actually. inside the house of drama. Never-ending cycles of it. And since they took someone's life, the angels say things will not be resolved in their life anymore. Like there will be a love and hate situation there. Let's see what do they mean with love and hate situation. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's going on inside the house of drama. Karma hit them hard, the angels say. They have sleepless nights. And they have financial struggle. That's why they're asking money, donations. I feel like it's working out in the name of Sushant, but what they don't know is that they're adding up bad karma in their life, and they're adding up generational curse that will burden their kids, the angels say, or future generations of their family. Now anyway, this is in either way, they say, for the energy. So what is the outcome? I feel there will be a traitor. Somebody will lose a lot of money. I feel like someone will be into gambling and alcohol. That's also what I get. And I also sense party drugs. Now I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know. I feel like someone discovered that a family member really do killed Sushant, or it was really planned, and I do feel like a lot of people are hating these people now for doing that to Sushant. Like it's really inhumane, and I feel like they don't really like this person though, even though they're being asked not to talk to anyone about it or keep it as a secret. Another detail. So a lot of the relatives are moving out from the house of drama, or not wanting even to protect them anymore because of Sushant. I feel like those relatives that do really care, love Sushant, really don't want to get involved with Shweta. That's what I feel. Those evil sisters, the angels say. And I feel like all this person care about is popularity and posting in social media. And that's why people are annoyed with them, even their own relatives, even their own kind. Like there's something is up. Like ever since Sushant passed away, she thinks that she has the spotlight. Okay, another. So I can't hardly speak. So I feel like they are trying to stop some of their relatives or people inside the house to stop talking about the murder case, because they're trying to run away and hide from whatever they've done to Sushant. But no matter how many times that they hide it, I feel like they're being reminded constantly about Sushant. And obviously Sushant was not yet at peace. Okay, that's why it's hunting them, and they do want to clear the energy of Sushant. But no matter where they go, what they do, it stays there. Okay, of course they did something wrong, so their conscience will bug them over and over again. So anyway, not only the murderers but also all the relatives of Sushant has been encountering this kind of signs from heaven, because I feel like those who are not really involved in the murder, I feel like the angels are trying to tell these people that the family was the one who killed him. Okay, and I see here that they have strange dreams about Sushant, and I do see that they do want to have a good sleep, but they don't have it, or they want to change their dream but they can't. Okay, and I feel like this is their longing. They're longing to have a peaceful sleep, but it's not gonna happen. Some of them are sleepless nights, thinking and thinking of Sushant, and they are very stressed out about it. They don't understand, especially those people that don't know yet that it's the family actually who did it. And I feel like they lose concentration at work, and I feel like they're gonna lose a lot of money, and I feel like they will have a lot of financial struggle, and a lot of people will leave them because they keep on asking for donation. And these people are annoyed because they have been working hard, and they will question why is it these people are asking for money, are they not working, right? So no one wants to help them anymore. They will experience poverty in this lifetime. Honestly, they have negative energy. Right now I want to vomit, really. It means that if you feel like you want to vomit suddenly in the reading, it means that you're tapping in with a negative energy here, or somebody that has really a bad vibe, really a bad person. So with this one, I'm sensing as well that yeah, this person just want attention. Okay, and I feel like she wants again donation because the balance of money here. And I feel like she's losing influence over the family members, or I feel like the family members used to be wealthy, but now no. They say it was gone. I feel like the spouse of Shweta actually is getting engaged on someone. I don't know why I sense that, and she don't know what to do. If she will ask this person, of course she won't have any money, so she tried to be popular, to be like Sushant. That's what's going on with her. And she discovered that losing Sushant is really a burden, because if ever she needs money, she can always ask her brother for money, but yet Sushant was not there. Where will she get money? Of course, she will ask people for it because she lost control over her life. That's what's going on, and she really do need to fight for attention. And I'm sensing here that she's seeking her audience to actually give her money, while some people are ignoring her, and I feel like she's wasting a lot of time. I don't know why I sense that as well, but I do believe here that there are haters actually that notice this, that she keeps on asking and asking for donation. Okay, and some people, lose trust, and there's argument there. That's what's happening. So she has bashers that she has to fight. And with the moon, she's silent about this disruption that has been happening. So I feel like their family is going around in circles, and this is about me too. For me too, on the other hand, she's losing grip over money as well. You see, it attacked them in money department. Judgment here, so she received the karma with regards to the money. She remembered the importance of Sushant. I feel like she is terribly ill. That's also what I sense. Like, I don't know why I also sense energy vampire. So she could be an energy vampire now if she has a low vibe. So let's see what about the outcome. So the outcome is Knight of Cups reverse. I'm confused. So I believe that these people, their intuition are blocked. Honestly, no one loves them. I feel like if ever they have a following, I feel like people are giving up on them because all that they do is ask for donation. Next is this one. So as I told you, there will be a divorce sooner or later in Shweta's life because another person is getting engaged to somebody else. I feel like she's being backstabbed over and over again by simple people. They say could be colleagues. So the next is Four of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, they're losing money. They're losing wealth, especially Shweta, since she's gonna lose everything the angels say on what's important to her. The only thing that she will have is, I feel like, daughter. She's an illusionist. She don't want people to know what she's going through. That's also what I feel here. Because she's somebody who using her husband for money. Okay, and I feel like, yeah, her husband is tired of arguing, tired of Shweta being a user or demanding, they say. So the next is this Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like all of them really miss Sushant. All of them are. All of them miss how Sushant used to give them money whenever they're in trouble. Okay, and now they don't have it. Okay, I feel like they are being strike onto money so that they may realize now that they cut their own, abundance tree. And now they don't know where to go. Whenever they need money, they will just ask for donation, but not forever. People will give them donation because it's been, let's say, a year, right? And they have to pay their lawyer too. So I think that those people who know that they're the one who did it, I feel like people are leaving them for a reason, that, they killed the giver of money, and then they just have a burden to pay the lawyer, to pay something to hide their mistake. And yeah, that's a lesson learned for them. Another detail. So anyway, let's check with the charms. So for the charms that we got here, so they're being attacked emotionally too, because there will be a divorce in this reading, right? So I feel like this illusionist will be single for the rest of her life, they say, because she's very immature on killing someone without thinking first. Okay, I feel like she's trying to hide her struggles because she's really healing right now. She actually don't care anymore what people will think of her. She is a narcissist. She would try to play pretend that nothing happened. Okay, she could love to post selfie pictures. That's also what I get, to hide whatever has been happening. So I feel like her husband, on the other hand, doesn't really like her because of her toxicity, demanding vibe, and user of money and power, they say. And then with this one, I feel like this person's trying to pretend that all are well, and trying to pretend that there's still love there between her and the husband, when all honesty there's not, because she's only after this title wealth of, she's tired of being single. I don't know why I sense that. Could be she don't want to be single, because I feel like she really needs to know how to feel her heart, because she has this vibe that she don't care. She only thinks about herself. And with this one, I do feel like, since, yeah, there's a third party here, and that's why the relationship will be over. There will be a divorce, see? It will end. And I do feel like she will be very problematic with regards to the divorce, because her finances will go low. And with this one, I do feel here that people who cares about Sushant really have sleepless nights, for them to think about what happened to Sushant, and for them to question the family members, why they always have dreams about Sushant, which is really weird. So anyway, with this one, so as I told you, this house of drama is pretending that everything is well, when all honesty, things are not really going well financially, emotionally for Shweta. Okay, and I do feel here that, yeah, she's hiding these things. She will remain single they tell me, because she has been, being abusive to her husband. Okay, she tried to be the dominant one, and she seemed not to care about her husband's money and wealth of, husband's family. And actually, the universe really is not working for Shweta. Like, the universe don't care for her, because she don't even care when she killed Sushant. She don't even care that Sushant didn't experience true love in this world. So that's the reason why her karma will be, she will be alone, she will be single. That's her karma. And she put a burden in the family too. In the family tree, they say people will experience now not having any money. They will be in poverty. Okay, and while Shweta's thinking or dreaming to be a star or to be like Sushant, but it's not gonna work out because she has a demanding nature. She's a me person. She wants people to notice her. She always tries to attract people by posting things, okay? And she think of herself. And I do see here that since she killed, Sushant, or she think of it or keep Sushant stuck, what happened here is that it's not part of her plan that she will ended up being single, she will not have the money. And I feel like it's making her focus now on what will happen if Sushant died, because this is what she didn't think about before she do this nasty thing. So she's being forced on to look at her flaws, because I do see here that she will ask for donation once again, and people will start to wonder, is this person not working? Is this person this and that? Why they're asking money now? They have money to put a billboard there, etc. But yet, they don't have the money to pay the lawyer, so forth. But what they didn't know is that this person is losing money, losing control over her husband and even the family, because people are now realizing, what this person is hiding. Anyway, now let's check with this theme, what we got here. So for the theme, we have here and now. So what I have here is that now what happened to them, obviously their house is not really grounded, they say. I feel like they tried to work very hard, but they're still losing money. So it will attack them financially. It just repeats on the card. And I feel like those people actually in their family who don't know the truth, they're being forced on to know the truth. And their mask is being removed so that people will be aware what they're hiding. They have a hard time to lie. That's also what I get. Especially during Mercury retrograde, they say, and the divine will make them think about Sushant, whether they like it or not. It will run through their head, especially me too, and Shweta, they say. Priyanka, on the other hand, she will be upset because she will remember how she used to have Sushant's money and everything, and now since Sushant is gone, she can't have it. I feel like she become much more a heavy drinker. Always, I don't know why I sense always on the gym or always on the go just to forget, but she keeps on remembering Sushant and how she used to waste Sushant's money, and she's grieving like Sushant spoiled her, but now she can't have it. Okay, so they're losing a lot of money. Well, say they have sleepless nights, they're not at peace, and they're hungering for peace, but they don't have it. Okay, because their mind is going crazy. They have I feel like they are illusionists, and so what happened to them, okay, backfired, especially for Shweta, that creates an illusion that they didn't do it. It will affect her emotionally, and she will have emotional turmoil. She can stop thinking about Sushant, and she will get annoyed, and she will lose hope over the connections because someone likes her, no one trusts her. and everyone will betray her, the angels say, and relax and prepare for the big shift that's gonna happen in this case situation, especially inside Sushant's family. They're a house of drama, and so they will be forever, they say, since they are not satisfied and happy about the blessings that they have, and they killed somebody that is, a blessing in their life, and they didn't see the worth of Sushant. Now they realize it, especially that they really lose a lot of abundance and even hope in their life. Is there anything else? They thought that's it, so let's see what else. Why Vibhor is acting strange. Let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know. Why is it Vibhor is acting strange? What is the overall theme of this reading? Thank you. I feel like Vibhor is losing hope in this case situation because he don't know what to do. He want to take back his words. His life was threatened. That's also what I get, okay? If he spill all the beans, his life will be in trouble, obviously. I do see here that I'm sensing that Rhea is expecting him to speak the truth, but I don't see that he will. Many are against him, and my head really hurts. So this individual here has been thinking a lot what to do. But he gained popularity because of speaking about Sushant. That's what happened. He exposed some that are true and some are false, the angels say, especially during this time. Okay, and we can't trust him this time because he was distorted ever since that he was put to jail. It's very frustrating, to be honest with you. Now let's check with your other cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know why Vibhor is acting strange with his statements. And suddenly my heart pump. This person is feeling nervous that he may end up in jail if ever again he strike the family of Sushant. And that's another reason why actually Sushant is asking, let's say, foreigners to make videos about him rather than in the home country, because he wants, his people to be on a safe place. You get me? And look what happened to Vibhor. Upon, saying things, he ended up in jail. And the angels say the good news about the situation is that at least Vibhor was able to expose or give us some possibility who really killed Sushant, rather than just theories of other people that's not even true. So let's check with the tarot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know why Vibhor is acting strange. Another. I feel like he's losing credibility. Actually, no one listens to him right now because no one believes that he is still alive. Okay, I mean Sushant is still alive because of the fact that there's a lot of proof already that Sushant is dead really. Okay, and that's the reason why, okay, by him saying things like that, no one believes it. Okay, now anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? I don't know why I sense someone could be saying this in his channel. How come can you see dead people? Okay, now I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So the angels say this will be the last of the reading that they will do. So just following the guidance of the divine. What they ask me to do is what I only do. So I feel the hate or the heat of the situation. Like a lot of people really do demand for justice for Sushant actually because of the terrible death that he encountered. Like people do love him to the point that they don't, or they can't even believe that this actor will, you know, take his life or something. So in the beginning, I feel like people trust on him. So somebody's really trying to manipulate the situation here with the moon in either way. So I do feel that this individual really knows some of the secrets, okay? But yet he can't expose it, to be honest with you. Because actually I do see here that somebody who wants, feel like Shred, I don't know why I sense that. Like there was a girl whom the angels say this person is dominant, okay? And with this page of chalices in reverse, so I feel like this person is asking people to, I feel like what is it, the one in Alice in Wonderland, the one who always beheaded others, so that kind of vibe. So Vibhor is confused whether to tell the truth or not, or to continue on telling this thing that the sister of Sushant is actually the mastermind about the killing, okay? And with the strength here, so I feel like when this Vibhor is making the move, obviously he will trigger these people to be against him. Like he will end up again in jail, and that's why he don't know what to do. He don't know if he will say the truth or not, okay? Now the next card that we got is the Lovers. So what we have here, guys, is that yeah, somebody is controlling Vibhor. That's why he is acting very strange, okay? So with this 10 of chalices, I do see here me to sing, they say somebody really controls, you know, this person. I feel like the family of Sushant is kind of manipulating Vibhor, okay? And Vibhor is really afraid to go back to jail, and that's the reason why he loses credibility. He loses, I feel like he's losing money, he's losing his job. Like no one is listening to him. He's aware because of the lie that he said that Sush is alive and Sushant is alive, though he's not, okay? And with this one, Knight of Cups in here, so yeah, he knows a lot of things. He knows a lot of secrets that I feel like he also is aware that Sushant was killed because there was something in Sushant's food, okay, before he passed away. And with the Hermit and then 12 Pentacles, so I do feel here that there's a politician involved trying to manipulate or control Vibhor, not to spill the beans, okay? Yeah, his life is really totally in danger. Not only the family of Sushant is controlling, manipulating him, but also I feel like also a lawyer, okay, a lawyer, politician, and Sushant's family. So this is the outcome. So with the Queen of Swords and this, so I feel like yes, Shweta really, I feel like Shweta is demanding, okay, demanding people there in India. I don't know if they have a connection with politics, a politician. Because actually with the 12 ones, they are making sure that Vibhor is losing credibility so that no one will listen to him. But unfortunately for Shweta, some people really believe that there is really a possibility that the family of Sushant have murdered Sushant, because obviously with the, what happened in the first day, the videos that was released, okay, and the odd, movements of Me Too. Okay, so yeah, some people believe in Vibhor still. But what they don't believe is Sushant is alive, okay? So with the Four of Cups in reverse here, so I see here that Vibhor is losing the grip, they say, or losing his credibility, obviously. I feel like, I don't know if you noticed this, but he's slipping away from telling about Sushant because he don't want this kind of position wherein his life is in danger, he's being watched over. He wants to speak freely, but since it's not happening, he's thinking like it's better not to talk at all. Okay, rather than again I ended up in jail. That's what his head is thinking. I can't hardly speak. See, it's like someone is controlling my speech, or yeah, it's very hard to speak during Mercury, but I also sense his energy, to be honest with you. Like he's really afraid that to spill the beans. Okay, it's like shaky vibe as well. Now let's check with the charms what we have here. But people are feeling hopeful though, since Vibhor talk about the family of Sushant, what they're hiding. So anyway, here is the charm. So for this one, I do see that who is stopping Vibhor is someone that is a narcissist, someone that is a me person, and I feel like Sushant actually, I feel like go to this person too, honestly. Not as, let's say, a live being, but as a soul already. That's also what I sense with this mirror. I feel like since mirror's kinda dreamy, just an illusion, I feel as well that this is more likely dream state when he encounters Sushant in a dream. That's what I sense here. And could be he's giving us some hints that he really sees Sushant in a dream. But sadly, he interpreted it like Sushant was alive. I don't know what's going on with him. So with this one, I do feel here like he's thinking about a wise decision what to do, because he's thinking as well about his, of course, his life in general. So we have two title here. So for this one, this is more likely my heart title. Okay, so I do see here that he's thinking about his life, obviously, and of course his job as, a person. He might lose his job, he might lose his credibility, and by him getting involved here, it will have a risk there. Okay, he's really afraid of, losing people, losing a job, losing career, and he's charismatic though, but yet he loses courage to push forward with regards to, talking about Sushant, because obviously he's thinking of loving himself, okay, and he knows a lot of things, honestly, and whomever was involved in the murder, actually this person is not liking that Sushant is getting married with Rhea, okay. That's what's going on, and that's what Vibhor knows. And with the actions of the family too, because it's actually obvious if you just observe the scenes. Okay, when Sushant passed away, they act so weird. Okay, so let's check with the cards that we have here. So we have this one. So somebody really stopped him from speaking his truth. Okay, somebody in a higher position, politician, and a lot of people actually, and that's why He's always thinking what to do, and of course he's thinking about his job. I feel like he loves his job as a lawyer. Okay, he loves his job, but because of what's happening, he thinks that he might lose these things because of these people. Okay, if he speak again what he knows, obviously he will end up in jail again, and he will end up losing a job. And I feel like a lot of people really is against this person, because if ever you will speak the truth about Sushant's case, it's also striking some politicians, and we saw that in the other reading that we got. Okay, there's a lot of politicians involved here. I don't know what's wrong. It's not only the family of Sushant, but a lot of people. I wonder why they want to kill just one actor. It's like, that is funny because they want to pin down one actor, and they are a lot. I don't know if they're being a coward, okay, of, you know, being just against one person, and they team up together just to pin one person down. Is Sushant that powerful? Okay, anyway, this is the theme. So what we got here is obviously Vibhor is slipping away from the case of Sushant. The reason is because he might lose his job. Okay, he's really afraid of that. So with this unfinished symphony, I see that he wants to end it, as you can see there, because there's somebody's really controlling. So I told you a manipulative person is a girl that's demanding towards some politicians, okay, to, you know, try not to make people talk about the family. That's what they try to do. So with this young in reverse, so he is losing actually interest in Sushant's case, because he wants peace. He wants to save his family too. He's being observed actually, and yeah, new life, and then not for you. So since he spoke about Sushant, his life is not the same. Okay, he's very sad. He wants to bring back his old. He sold him before he speak. Okay, because not for you in either way. Actually, though, he wants to let go of Sushant's case, he's double thinking about it. Okay, because he do wants to speak, but yet he loses his voice because of these people. Like, if he would speak, it would be minimal and not all the things that he know. Okay, so is there anything else? They tell that's it. So anyway, I hope guys that you gain some clarity, okay, about the update with regards to Sushant's case. So the one that I point out in this video are actually requested by Sushant and the heavens. So, you know, I'm not in control on what is asked. Remember that always that I'm angelic medium, and I base all my readings if the divine wants, and it's not my wanting, guys. Okay, so is there anything else? They tell that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.